At Central Radio, we love to work local, and that's why we're out and about today in Leyland to see these guys, Solis Blinds, manufacturers and suppliers of shutters, blinds and awnings. And we're going to go inside now and speak to Stuart. So we've come inside and we're going to speak to Stuart now from Solis Blinds. Hello, Stuart. So tell us all about what you do here at Solis Blinds.
We offer quite a comprehensive range of shutters, motorised blinds, motorised awnings, manual blinds of all different varieties, and just basically catering for most people's needs for the home.
So shutters, blinds, awnings, the three main categories that you work in?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I guess no one size fits all in those sort of categories,
Well,
is it?
no, it's all about, just because somebody wants shutters, for example, it doesn't mean they want shutters throughout the whole house. They might want them, like on the front of the house for the aesthetics from outside as well as inside. But then they might want to have some softer fabrics throughout the rest of the property, and so we can kind of work with that with colours and different choices, really.
So you have a showroom here in Leyland, a bit of a workshop as well through there, but also it's about going to understand the client's needs, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So sometimes customers will come here and we just ask them to bring as much information as they can for the first visit so that we can give context to what it is they're looking at and also to get some pricing context for them as well. And from there, sometimes they make a decision there and then, they'll want to pay a deposit, we'll go out and do a full survey and then put the order together, and then eventually that'll be fit, and then we take the remaining balance once the customers are satisfied with everything that we've done. Sometimes we need to go out and kind of give inspiration to them in their own home, even though they've come here with that initial information. Some need a home visit to kind of get things kind of orientated as to how they want them, because just looking in the showroom doesn't really paint the picture sometimes. Yeah. It gives them inspiration and ideas, but it doesn't necessarily give them everything that they need. Sometimes they'll pick a product that they think they want but might not be suitable in their property, so we take some of the products to them.
Yeah, and as far as the business goes, it's a real family outfit as well. It's really important to you, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely right, and local as well. We try and operate as much within the northwest and outer reaches, parts of Yorkshire and things like that for our manufacturing. But yeah, so family-run business, we sponsor a local football team as well. So kind of just giving a bit of the love back to the local community.
And working with charities as well.
Yeah, working with charities. Yeah.
And we talk about family. We've got a member of your family off camera. You're going to come in and have a chat with us. This is Brandon. So what's your role within the company?
Primarily measuring up, fitting, doing a little bit of office work, but I'm mainly out there.
Yeah. Okay. And what sort of day-to-day things do you experience working with the customers?
Well, we pride ourselves on customer service and keeping everybody happy and doing a great job.
Home automation, internet connectivity is a big thing at the minute, isn't it? It's an emerging market. People wanting to control their home from their smartphones. Is that something you can incorporate with the blinds and awnings?
Yes, especially with some of the product we use, you can actually integrate a lot of your other smart home features into that hub. Yeah. So it is something that a lot of people are going down that route.
Stuart, I'm going to ask you to show me some of the products as well that you've got on display now, if you don't mind. So what we've got here, we've got sort of, are these Venetians?
Yeah, no, they're verticals.
Verticals.
So we try and kind of cater again for light commercial and things like that, and also replacement blinds where verticals might need chains and things like that. But really, we kind of look from a child safe perspective where we can use a wand, we can turn and operate the blind all in one action like that. And by having a wand, it makes it automatically child safe. And then, of course, we've got your wood Venetians, which are quite popular.
These are fancy. What are these? Show me these.
They're a vision blind. So the idea of those, and they are quite popular, and they've been on the market for quite a few years now. But you have a dual fabric in there, and so then basically you can operate them.
Wow.
And you can see through them whilst having.
Really sleek.
But a lot of these we kind of do in cassettes as well, just to kind of improve the aesthetic of the blind itself.
So Stuart, it's not just about blinds and shutters, you also do motorised awnings as well, I believe.
Yeah, we do those. They're very popular, especially at this time of year.
Yeah, and this one, which if you wanted to give us a demonstration.
Simple as that, one touch.
One touch, remote control. It's got the lights as well, nice LED.
LED lighting, we can have that as an addition as well if the customers want that.
Also, I guess you offer a different choice of fabrics and finishes.
Yeah, there's there's probably 100 fabrics. from a company called Dixon, which are a very popular French manufacturer that really are in the sailing game, really, for sails and regattas and things like that.
Wow, and you can tell just by looking underneath, you can tell it's really good quality. That fabric looks really thick.
Yeah, it's really good quality. It's water resistant as well. Comes with a 5-year warranty, as do all of our awnings with the motors as well. Yeah.
And for home, it's about bringing the outdoor, indoor,
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 outdoor,
whichever
indoor,
way.
outdoor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, it lends its well to the commercial world as well.
Yeah, we do small pubs, we do large pubs as well, restaurants, and cafeterias, that type of thing.
So you've got a lot to view in the showroom here in Leyland, but also you've got some examples of your work online, I imagine.
Yeah, we have quite a lot on things like Instagram and Facebook, as well as the website itself. And you can see examples of things like motorised awnings and things that we've done for customers, where we can kind of employ a bit of creativity if we need to as well, because some people think that they can't have an awning on their property because of height and things like this. But quite often there's an engineering solution to that, where we can have the brackets manufactured, which we use a local firm for as well.
Okay, great. If people want to find out any more information, how can they do that?
Well, they can contact us directly, or they can email us and we can come back to them, or just look through the website and look at some of the recommendations that are on there from customer feedback and things like that. Yeah.
Great. Stuart, thank you so much for your time from Solis Blinds there. If you want some more details, do check them out online. All the information is on their website at Solis Blinds.